stranger approaches. Not so fast. Darn, all out of holy tear gas. Use the staffs. Oh yeah. Halt! The Dead-Eye God sees no one.
What is this place?
The Dead-Eye Pyramid. Tomb of the Dead-Eye God. As if you didn't know.
Who are you two?
I am Dead-Eye Dawn, and this is Dead-Eye Courtney. Hi.
Oh my god. Oh, Team Schaefer ăsta.
Can I go inside?
You wish to invade our holiest of shrines? Why?
Because you guys are guarding it, so it must be cool.
Oh, it is. Extremely cool. But no one enters the Dead-Eye Pyramid. No one. Well, unless... What? Well, if she could solve the riddle of Yorn. Oh, yeah. If she could solve that, then she'd definitely be worthy.
No problem. Could you remind me how the riddle of Yorn goes one more time?
You always take us down when we are in our prime. Devour your sweet rewards, yet I'll return in time. A child of mine will rise out of his rotten bed, up from a hidden pit, long after I am dead.
Whoa.
Yeah. Bring us the solution, and you may enter the pyramid.
Okay.
Hey, can I get you guys something?
Like what?
Some more holy tear gas?
Oh yeah, here. Just fill that up for me if you could. Thanks.
Who's the Dead-Eye God?
The Messiah from the sky. Bringer of miracle objects. Someday he will rise to return our sight and begin the Battle of Volgenthal.
What's the Battle of Volgenthal?
The final battle between humans and mobs. The end of our entire age.
Sounds promising. Did you say you lost your sight?
Yes, that happens when you blind yourself.
Oh,
If the Dead-Eye God has no need for sight, then neither do we.
huh. Did your god bring any miracle objects that were like weapons? The kind that could take down a giant monster before it destroyed your home village?
Our god had such power and more. Probably. I mean, really, we don't even know what half the stuff in there does.
Can I go inside?
You wish to invade our holiest of shrines? Why?
I don't, really, if I'm being completely honest.
Then be gone.
Then be gone.
It's all out of holy tear gas.
Bun, avem șprițuitoarea asta, avem
It's
gălățica,
empty.
butucul ăsta,
Oh, driftwood. So smooth.
piersica asta.
Firm. And pungent.
Cred că dacă mă duc la bolul ăla, să vedem aici.
I'll bet I can
No.
make a million off of this idea. It's all out of holy tear gas.
Dacă aș lua de aici.
Come to me, old chum. I mean, when is this not going to come in handy?
Hai să le vedem dacă putem să le udăm pe aștia.
gross, Drusilla. Don't you think I can smell that? Okay, this time it really wasn't me. Is this about the feathers we took for our costumes? You can have them back!
Don't worry, I'm going to help.
Do something! What can she do?
We have one like that back home for making upside down cakes.
Ce să fac?
Hey, maybe this perfume is what's attracting them. I'll get rid of it.
Great, ow! Great idea. What about me? Ow! I exude it naturally. She has to save whom she can't. Ow! I'll tell Mog Tothra about you, Drusilla.
It says beast hooker. Who wouldn't want that? My beast hooker is already in the
No.
dispenser. We have one like that back home for making upside down cakes.
Cum tai
Let's
asta?
cut this ribbon already.
You tell him, non-maiden.
Dracu.
Don't worry, I'm going to help.
Do something. What can she do? We're just too attractive to animals. We took it too far, Drusilla.
These fishing poles are useless. All the hooks have been stolen.
Cum mă duc la asta? Hai mă, repede.
Marshal Dune? Hey, do you know the answer to the riddle about the pits and rotten bed?
What kind of pits are you talking about?
Huh. Not sure. How about now? Is the construction coming along better?
Ah, the sand is falling apart, and so am I.
Better let you get...
Hai să mergem la copacul ăla. Putem să facem. Ei, avem butucul ăsta. Putem să-l dăm la ăla.
Oh, and now you're decorating me like a Christmas. Is there no end to the humiliation?
Copacul ăsta e cel mai tare, pe cuvântul meu.
It says beast hooker. Who would... Hey, want some perfume?
To what? Mask the smell of death that fills these woods? There's no hiding your sins, human.
Ei, calmează-te, mă. Nu mai fi așa nervos. Să mergem la șarpele ăsta iarăși. Hai mă, mai repede. Nu, ce avem aici?
It says beast hooker. Who wouldn't want that? Better not waste my beast hooker on that.
Oare pot să dau pe mine?
Oh, man. The things monsters go for these days.
Dacă ne apropiem acum.
Okay, this time, I'm sure I went the right way. Hey! Let go! Can't breathe.
Am ceva la mine.
Oh yeah, there's a snake over here. Okay, so do not go that way. Got it.
Hai să dăm la asta butucul. Ia asta, tata.
Check it out. Non-talking wood.
Oh, and it's so smooth. Oh, man. I feel a stool coming on.
What? Oh, that's a relief.
Tell me about it. I feel 10 times better. Thanks for helping me get that out of my system. I want you to have it.
Really? Thanks.
No problem. I like to spread my samples around.
Hi.
Hey, Vela.
Do you know what rises from a rotten bed?
No, but it sounds like one of those fruity riddles my ex-girlfriend Becky was into. Man, I do not miss her.
Hey, about this art.
Yeah?
Can I have it?
No way, man. That thing's vintage.
Vintage.
What is it?
Well, you know. It's abstract. It's kind of a tone poem, really.
Huh.
I find it does some interesting things with the space between viewer and image.
Okay. Aren't you bothered by its elitist themes?
I probably would be, if I had such a superficial understanding of the work.
How do you know it's hanging right side up?
Because the dude's little feet go on the bottom, duh.
Where'd you get it?
I bought it from this slightly shady girl from Shellmound. Said she was selling it to get money to move out of town.
I like how it matches your decor.
Decor? I don't have a decor. The purpose of art is not decor, man.
Why do you have it up then?
I only had it up there ironically, but I was actually getting sick of it. If you like it, just take it.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Give it to
Catch
me.
you later, Curtis.
Beware the trees.
Give it to me.
Okay, I'm taking this.
Cool. I liked that kind of stuff when I was your age too.
Someone's ripped the trees out of this painting.
They were looking at me.
Mai vreau să mă duc sus. Ce avem aici? Avem asta.
What's this supposed to be? A little man with a bad haircut?
I guess at first glance one might see it that way.
You know, that Curtis looks like such a slacker, but he sure can bust out a solid stool.
Hai să mergem la copac. Poate putem să facem ceva acolo. Cu șarpele ăla, mă, ce să-i fac? Nu știu, hai să mergem aici.
Can I hang my abstract art here?
No.
Sorry to do this to you, but
Oh my god. Is that mutilated tree flesh?
you see, what Curtis does is he peels off the outer layer of the wood to get to the tender stuff inside.
Oh, trebuie să las găleata.
Then he dips the whole thing in an acid bath before he begins the deep carving.
Trebuie să las găleata.
Oh,
Fras.
sorry, did that upset you?
You monster.
Fras.
It's already soaking into the ground. I have to catch it when it's fresh.
Ah,
Quite
prostăs.
a nose you got there.
Oh, and now you're...
Bun. Cum mai arătăm?
You can still see the grain of the wood.
Perfect.
Wow, the sap is super thick. Making it sticky won't make it better art.
Că mergem la... Shit. Come on. Că nu a arătat ochii. Ok.
Wow, the sap is super thick. No, that doesn't need to be any thicker or stickier. Better not.
Better not.
That's not a good use for a stool. That's not a good place to hang a ladder.
Nu știu. No, colo. Zona asta mi amintește puțin de Monkey Island. Adică poate trebuia la alea două să le dau, nu știu, la alea de la templu.
Here, this will make your sand mixture stick together better.
Really? How do you know?
I'm a baker. I know my ingredients.
At this point, I'd try anything. Hey, Clarence, bring that load down here, will you? I hope you're right about this.
It's never failed me before.
How many times have you used it?
Never. Shh, let's watch.
Here comes a wave. I can't look.
What'd I tell you?
Now that's a sandcastle. Looks like we're in business. All we need to do now is get those maidens in tune.
Marshal Dune?
Hmm?
Better let you get...
Bun. Hai să dăm una.
You guys like art?
We are art.
Ah! Stop! Please! O, asta mai trebuie să fac ceva, asta.
Looking at this chum trough makes me really happy I grew up in a baking town instead of a fishing town.
Here she comes again.
I have a piece of art here that is the solution to your riddle.
Does it have a pit? Or children?
Not really. Okay, I retract my statement. The solution to the riddle of Yorn is perfume, because you put it in your rotten pits.
What about the part with the children?
Oh, yeah.
You don't really put perfume in your armpits, do you?
Scaunelul?
This stool is the solution to your riddle.
How's that?
Well, I mean, you could sit on it while you think of the real answer. Think about this. You can take down a ladder,
Go on.
and it can rise again and get you out of a pit.
Well, what about the rotten bed?
Well, just ignore that part.
You can't ignore the riddle of Yorn.
The
Șlapi?
solution to your riddle is cloud shoes.
We don't even know what those are. But no.
Ah! I'll be back.
You made it.
Yeah. After you took that beast hooker away, they eventually left us alone.
Thank you so much, non-maiden.
Îmi place cum s-a acoperit cu căcat.
Hey, are you guys good with riddles?
Of course we are.
Except the kind where there are words that have like 2 meanings.
Oh, yeah, and you think the word means one thing, but it actually means the other thing? Yeah, I hate those.
It's not like that, is it?
Maybe? See you maidens later.
Scaunelul?
That's not a good use for a stool.
Asta am
The
încercat
stool
deja.
looks better without it. Let's cut this ribbon already.
You tell them!
That's the note, okay? Let's do it again.
I'll let you get back to your screening. I've got some art that might make you...
Să mă duc sus iarăși. Poate că n-ar fi lăsat scara aia. Chiar nu știu ce să fac. Hai să mergem.